Hello everyone, Maria back with another Tech Tuesday video. To start off the Black History Month, I wanted to showcase two of our digital resources that we have to basically just get more information about African American heritage, history, and so forth, just in case you want to talk things about your kids. If they have any school projects, these are going to be some great resources for them to utilize. This first one is actually African American history online. This is going to be great for students. It has a lot of great videos, slideshows, primary resources, and a lot of great information for them to use. So as always, we're going to start off at our website. Let me get rid of my little computer, my little video screen there. There you go. We're going to start our website at mapld.org. We're going to go to Research and Learning. We're going to go to A to Z List. And we're going to go to African American History Online. You will need your library card and your PIN number. So if you don't know it, you can always give us a call at 708-748-4431, or you can email us at mtslib@mapld.org. You can see that right there at the top of the screen of our website. But go ahead and click on to African American History Online. It'll ask you for that library card and PIN. Once you put it in, this is the first thing you'll see. So as you can see, there's a couple different resources that they put up for you in the beginnings, different categories. They have different maps, so you can see the migration and that happened with the settlements, population statistics, different areas, where slavery, where different ports and people traveled and things like that. They had the different documents. These are the primary resources here in the middle. We also have, you can browse resources. So if you want to go through slideshows, different timelines, topics from A to Z and videos, it covers over 500 years. So there's a lot of information on this website. You can also go through subjects. So you can just, like you see here, Underground Railroad, the Great Black Migrations, Harlem Renaissance, and so forth. And they do also have eras by years. So if you're looking for a specific year, you can also use this. What I really do like about this website is that it has featured slideshows, and they give you different types of images throughout history, and it just gives you a lot of insight through these slideshows. I'll just give you, for example, let's go down to this one. So each one will have a different slide, information, and give you the source too, in case you do need to cite this if you're doing a research paper. Keep going. And it'll take you during the time period of what, the most significant things that were happening for this topic. So this is, like I said, Underground Railroad. Talk about how different houses were used to house them or have tunnels underneath houses. Migration routes, and so forth. Another great area to look at is featured people. So if you're looking for a specific person to do a paper on for Black History Month, you can go through here. You see Harlem Renaissance figures. If you want to do something different, major musicians, it'll give you a couple of people here. So here's the names, what they did, born and when they died. So if you click on them, it'll give you a starting point for information. So we can just do, Chuck Berry. That one stood out to me first. So a couple little articles here, and each one will have their sources and the biography on them. So in case you just need different sources, so this would be African American Performing Arts, Biographical Dictionary of African Americans, Rhythm and Blues. So you do have different sources that you can quote here. So you have to be going to different types of websites or grabbing books and so forth. What I do like, lastly, do want to show you. You can go up here and do curriculum tools. So tools for students, analyzing editorial cartoons, which is a great way for people to understand the sarcasm that they have in a lot of editorial cartoons, the way they present information through those cartoons, and why sometimes they're impactful, especially during specific political climates and situations. Analyzing primary sources, so if they need help just basically understanding versus secondary sources, which is a great thing to understand, especially when you're Googling online, knowing what a primary source is versus secondary sources versus somebody's opinion. So if you want to make sure you have a credible source, this is a great way for them to break it down if you're not understanding that. Also citing sources, so it gives you a little bit of insight on how to cite. So this is a great learning tool along with just learning more information about your history. So this is a great way for just families to come together and just find different things to learn about too. But it's also good for students and educators too on these different resources. You're writing a research paper, completing a primary source worksheet, plagiarism. That's a big, a big one that you want to make sure you don't do. And I wanted to go back. Let's go back home. Quick. I wanted to show. These are the videos. Yeah, they have a lot of cool videos too. So, I can just go right here to the browse resources. And they have a lot of really old videos that you might not have seen. A lot of times they're not on YouTube, things like that, because they come from credible resources. They're archived, but it's just different things you can actually see throughout history. It's just a wonderful way to actually get more involved and learn a little bit more about why Black History Month is so important. But this is a great starting point and a great website. Let me put my little video back up. Boop. Okay, so just in summary, you're going to go to our website, mapld.org. Go to Research and Learning. You're going to go to A to Z List, African American History Online. Remember, you do need that library card, so make sure you have your library card and your PIN. And if you have any questions or you don't have your PIN or your PIN's not working, just give us a call at the library. It's 708-748-4431. We can help you there. You can also email us, mtslib@mapld.org, or even use our talk feature right here. You can go ahead and use that and actually get some virtual reference assistance too from one of us. But until then, hope you enjoyed this one. It's a great resource. Definitely utilize it. I will have one more and a couple of others as far as looking into ancestry and researching tools throughout the month of February. So stay safe and we'll see you soon. Bye.